Hi Grange. Often children ask me why I became a Spanish teacher even though I am not living in Spain and I'm not from Spain. The reason is because I really like learning about different cultures, and every time that I've been to Spain I have been fascinated by the different traditions and the different customs. So in this video I'm going to show you a few things that I have picked up on my travels and explain to you a little bit about them. So here I've got a map of Spain, and the pointer is pointing to a place called Santiago de Compostela, and I went there about 10 years ago in 2010 to actually go to a university there where I learnt Spanish with lots of other students for a week in the summer holidays. And this city is very famous for the cathedral, which is the final point on a very famous pilgrimage route for people that follow the Catholic faith called the Camino de Santiago. And the little owl that you can see is a symbol of the city, and the owl has been created to look like one of the pilgrims who carries a stick, a little water carrier, and a bag with them. Okay, another one of my favourite trips to Spain was when I went down to the south of Spain to a place called Granada, which is about here. And there is a very famous Islamic palace called the Alhambra. And I have a special fan from the palace, and here you can see some parts of the palace. So that's the palace there, that's one of the parts of it, and another one, and it is an absolutely amazing place. It took about 4 hours to walk around and see most of the different parts. It's very, very hot there, but very, very beautiful. Okay, another little souvenir from that part of Spain is this fridge magnet of a flamenco dancer. Now, we've already learnt and experienced flamenco dancing in Spain, at Grange, and this is just a little reminder of the type of costume that the ladies wear, and in her hands you can see some castanets which make that kind of clapping, clicking sound. Okay, another amazing place in Spain that I've been to is Barcelona, which is up this way, as you can see, just there. And apart from having a very, very famous football team, Barcelona is made famous by an architect called Antoni Gaudi, and he designed this incredible building, which is another cathedral called the Sagrada Familia de Gaudi, and it's not actually finished yet, but should be finished in about 6 years' time. Okay, it's also important to remember that Spanish is not just spoken in Spain, and that there are lots of countries in Central and South America where Spanish is the official language. And I've been to one of those, and that country is called the Dominican Republic, which is just there. And when I went there, I picked up a little key ring. Here she is. Maybe you can help me think of a name for her. And she's dressed in the colours of the Dominican flag. I've also been lucky that some of my friends and family have brought me back little presents from their travels in Central and South America. So this here is a bookmark from a country called Costa Rica, which is there. And Costa Rica is very famous for all its wildlife, and a very close friend bought me that because she spent a year teaching and learning Spanish in Costa Rica. And the final little artifact I have for you is a friendship bracelet, and this is from Peru, which is over here, and in Spanish we call this a pulsera de amistad. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about some of my souvenirs and memories, but always remember that you don't need actual things to remember places that you've been to. Photographs and your own memories in your mind are really important too. On the next couple of slides are a couple of tasks that I'd like you to try. Adios for now.